Good afternoon, LC people. Well, it's about 3 o'clock. Been up here since 7. David Lees' F2. I've done the fork seals. I've stripped out all the brakes. They've all been to pieces. They've all been cleaned out and they've all been serviced. So the brakes are good. Fork seals are good. I've had a ride on it. Ride's nice. Now there's 3 electrical problems left. There's no dip beam, but only main beam on the headlight. And there's no rear light, but obviously brake lights. And the other weird thing about it is, and I've had this, but it's been about 5 years, and I can't remember the issue that it was that causes it. The temperature gauge, when you rev the bike, the temperature gauge goes down. And then when you stop revving it, it climbs. I'm sure it's definitely electrical fault, but whether it's block connector or earth, I don't remember. If anybody's had this issue recently with their F2, please remind me, because I'm struggling to think what that bit is. The headlight on the dip beam, not sure, and no backlights at all. I'm going to have to go through it, which means taking the tank off again. But their job's for next week. It's come a long way, and it's nearly finished. I was going to try and break its back today and have it finished, but I had noticed there was no dip beam and no backlight a few weeks ago on it. But I hadn't noticed about the temperature gauge. So if anybody's got an heads up about that temp gauge, come back to me, because it'd be interesting to know what your thoughts are. And what your fix was and what it was, because I'm forgetting what it was. I'll get to it, but it's quicker if I can get straight to it. Anyway, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the progress with my posts this week. I'm supposed to be in Mallory tomorrow on my LC, but it's give it out really bad rain. So we'll see what the weather's like when I get up in the morning. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.